Welcome to Backstories, the podcast where we dig deep into the untold tales behind the people, places, and moments that shape our world. Every month, we'll uncover the hidden narratives that inspire, surprise, and challenge us. So, grab your headphones and get ready to journey into the past, one backstory at a time.
Well, if this isn't scary enough, my college roommate is here. And I'm not in this story, right? Okay, she can't remember that long ago, so I'm safe. All right, I introduce to you Nanette.
So, of the scary things that I decided to fixate on was I grew up out in the country of Montgomery County, which they've given a fancy name to that it didn't have at the time I was growing up, and you'll be able to tell once from the story. So our church didn't get indoor plumbing until 1995. Yeah, so true. So as a youngster, if you ended up and you needed to go to the bathroom, first you grabbed your closest friend because somebody always had to go with you to stand guard outside the outhouse because there weren't any doors. There was just a partition between the male side and the female side. So it happened that we were there one evening and it had already gotten to be dark. Now the outhouse just happened to be located along one of the access paths in the cemetery. So my cousins and I, because we traveled in threes, my cousins and I make the trek out to the outhouse, and we had to make sure that we had some napkins stuffed in our pocket because you never knew if the roll of toilet paper was going to be out there or not. So we got there, and there is no light, so you're sort of taking your chances already. We got there, and a lot of fidgeting and fussing, but my fear was always that I was going to fall in the hole of the outhouse. So there was no fancy covering or lid that you would lift. You just climbed up and held on. And we happened to go this one night, but as we're starting to take care of things, we began to hear this moan behind the outhouse. So if you weren't already there to take care of function, you would have done that once you started to hear this moan going on. So we're all trying to just get your things up so you're not running back into the church with your pants half down and all of this other stuff. And we get halfway back to the social hall to find that it was our cousins who had been on the other side waiting to see us run from the outhouse in a total fright, and they would turn their eyelids inside out and would often lay behind the bushes just to jump out and scare us half to death. So, life in the country.